How are we, boys and girls? Welcome to the Going Down Under podcast. I'm your host, Braam Hein, creating Koala on all social media platforms, and here we'll be deep diving on all things health and wellness related. Crazy, crazy times. Episode 19. Guess what I got? Oh shit. Saratoga water. Sorry for shaking you. I've been looking for this all over the place because it's just of the Ashton Hall thing, but did you hear that? Oh yeah, it's good stuff right there. Anyway, I don't know, I don't know why I did that, but Saratoga water tastes like water. Cool bottle though, really cool bottle. I will admit that. But today's episode not going to be very formal, very professional. Just going to be kind of an update on me, my training, my methodologies and stuff like that. Just because I feel like I haven't really shared exactly what I do and what I'm doing and what's going on with me. But insane news, I am officially working as an intern for the Michigan Athletic Department. So today was my first day. Was there from 12 to roughly 5. Had a little introductory day, helped some things out, got to get the lay of the land. Dude, it's insane there. It's honestly so crazy. I feel so blessed to be able to have this opportunity, man. It's insane. And just the whole facility is nuts, insane. I was just in awe. I was literally walking around for about an hour just being like, this is just nuts, nutty, bro. Like the equipment they have, the setup they got, the coaches they got there, it's just out of this world. And it's just, I'm so incredibly grateful to be able to work there for the foreseeable summer. I hope. And nothing can go wrong, hopefully. But yeah, I'll update you guys on that, I'll tell you how that's going. But it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm very, very excited for the challenge, and it's gonna be cool. Because I get to work with some really, really cool people, and I cannot wait to get it fully going, and then get some my responsibilities maybe. But that's what's going on with me right now. I just finished the second semester up of my school, all done now with that, and yeah, it's been a pretty crazy ride. But I've met a lot of cool people since being in Michigan. I'm very, very grateful to have met a lot of these people, and be able to call them friends and hang out with them and all that stuff. And I wouldn't be in the position that I am without everyone else back home and everything. And all the people that I've met along the way who've kind of shaped me about who I am. And I got this thing. I think I just saw one of my friends, but it kind of confused me. Might have been, I don't know. But I got this whole kind of mindset shift of, it's called the ship of Theseus. It's like a philosophical framework. I don't really know what it is. It's kind of it's like a theory, and because the ship of Theseus, it's just about a ship that is very, very old, very rotten, and it had to get all the planks replaced. And the kind of thinking behind it is that the same ship that it was? Because everything got replaced, but it's the same thing, right? And it's kind of a weird way to think about things of are you the same person that you once were? Because a lot of things have changed, you've changed, and I've been trying to I've been kind of going at my head about it. I don't really know if I am the exact same person, because everyone grows, but the concept is, are you the same? Am I still the same kid I was? And I think I am, but it's just so I just have such a different perspective on a lot of things. I've changed a lot of things about myself, but I'm still the same kid. And I don't really know where that kind of came from, why I'm talking about this right now. But that was kind of really fresh in my mind. I just thought about it, but yeah, it's a kind of a crazy thing to. I know why I was talking about that. It's kind of a crazy thing to think that I was so lost for a very long time and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, to now be in the situation that I'm in and be so kind of focused on this sports performance thing and the people that I have in my life and the journey that I'm on. It's wild to think that I feel like I'm the same person that I was back then. I just didn't have the direction or didn't have anything to do in the right place. But it is crazy. It is really wild. But now into the other things. Like, I've kind of changed my thought process of to how I want to combat, that's not the word, attack my training methods and my nutritional methodologies and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna have to, really, because of like kind of long hours I'm gonna have to work, and then the limited capacity for being able to come back to my apartment and cook and relax and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have to change a lot of my things. So I feel like I'm gonna try my best to be in like a little bit of a calorie deficit over the next month or two, maybe, just kind of see if I can get maybe a little shredded. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I'm really happy with how I look and with my strength levels and all that kind of stuff. But I've never fully realized my potential of like looking insane. So I feel like I want to try that at least one time, and that would be really cool for me, just to kind of see what it would look like. And I really want to try that out, and it's going to be really weird. So I also, at the same time, want to get to my like athletic potential as well. Like, I really want to see if I'm what I say I am and be able to get myself as athletic as I possibly can. Because I know I can get a lot of other people athletic, but I also feel like if I can't do it to myself, then I can't really preach to other people. And I mean, like, I'm pretty athletic right now. Like, I'm also like the healthiest that I've ever been in terms of my joints and my strength and my body composition. Like, for this weight, this is definitely the most athletic I've ever been. And I just really want to try that out. So I want to change my training methodology a little bit to more like French contrast, which is, I kind of touched on it before, where it's a heavy compound, a plyo, medium like strength lift, and then an assisted plyo. So I'm gonna try and do, because we did that. I used to do that for basketball with my old strength coach, Shaq Cal, and I really liked how it was set out, really how it was formatted. So I'm gonna try that out for at least a little bit. I really want to see what I can do with that, because I have a kind of a mock plan set up and I want to try it out, because now I'm going to be able to work out in Michigan's facility. So I got a bunch of plan. Like, I can do some hill sprints, I can do pit chuck squats, I can do a lot of stuff in there. So I'm very, very excited to be able to get it to work out in there. And then I really just want to be able to get up. I want to be able to dunk pretty consistently. I want to be able to do that, because I never was able to dunk consistently when I was in college. I only dunked a few times, really, like in my whole college lifetime. I'm not gonna say career, because I didn't dunk in a game, but like, yeah. So I want to be able to get up pretty consistently. So, but 2-foot approaches, 1-foot approaches, all that kind of stuff, and then a lot of sprint work in there. So it's gonna be really, really exciting for me, at least, to be able to get some good stuff done and try to. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna be able to lose a little bit of weight anyway, just because I'm not gonna be able to eat as frequently and as densely as I would like to, because I also just don't want to have too heavy of a stomach to where I need to go to the bathroom or anything, or like I just don't want to feel groggy while I'm there. So just trying out everything and seeing what I can do in terms of getting myself more athletic, getting myself a little leaner, a little shredded for some, maybe. Not shredded, but just a little leaner, so when I go to the beach or go to the pool, I'm like, so I would be happy with how I look now then, but if I could like be pretty confident about it, I'd be happy with that. So that would be pretty exciting. And then So that's really the next few months for me is gonna be that and this, and I still going to trivia with my mates on Mondays, and then I don't really know what else I'm gonna be able to do, honestly. And I'm okay with that. I'm really happy with that. I don't regret any decision I've made. I'm very, very happy with the situation that I'm in. Very blessed to be in it, and I can't thank just anybody enough. Really, I can't thank any spiritual being enough. And it's just a really crazy position to be in, and uh, I'm very grateful for just everyone. This is really just a gratitude kind of episode to everything. So I know it's not a very long episode. I know it's not a very in-depth fitness and wellness episode, but it's kind of just like a check-in episode for me. So I know it's episode 19, which is kind of crazy. Nearly at 20, nearly at 5 months straight of uploads in this, and that's insane to me because I never even thought I'd have a channel or a podcast or a Instagram page. Like I always wanted one and I always thought it'd be cool, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see what has become of the past, damn, like 8, 9 months. It's really crazy to me to see where I was at and then where I'm now, and then again the ship of Theseus. Am I the same person? I don't know. I feel like I am. I'm just a more driven, more myself version of myself. Does that even make sense? I don't know. But I feel like all the rotten planks of wood, most of them are gone, but then I can still see them in the ocean. So I can still see them, and I still realize where the new ship came from. And I'm very grateful for it. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode if you stayed or were even here. I appreciate you nonetheless. And go blue, first of all. Hell yeah. But very grateful to all this university has given me. It's pretty crazy to have these opportunities. So I'll see you next week in episode 20. Whoa, crazy. But I'm going to figure out also how to do this on Spotify and Apple and all that jazz. So hopefully I can get that going. But again, Aroha Nui to all my boys and all my girls. So love.